You ready?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
All right. What's up, everybody?
I want to redo that one.
I was trying to play with you. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of Born to Be Nerd.
Very exciting edition.
Yes.
Like, super excited edition.
If you're joining us for the first time, or if you're back for the first time in a long while, my name is Lance.
My name is Ethan.
This is Missy.
And we
Are back with Attack on Titan, Season 3, Episode 1. Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Big day.
It's kind of hard to believe that it's been a year.
Yeah.
It doesn't really feel like it's been a year.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I guess it's probably because it's the last time we waited 5 years
Yeah.
for another season.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And it's a shame that we weren't able to record the whole season last year.
Yeah. We didn't live in the same place.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
Yeah. But we get to do the whole season this year, and that's exciting.
Hopefully it's as good as last season.
Yeah, last season was great.
Mm-hmm.
Last season, I guess we're jumping right into it.
I guess, yeah. Might as well.
Last season was insane. So much happened. And it was there were, like, let's just go with, it may be obvious, but some of your favorite moments from last season.
Titan MMA.
Yeah.
That was pretty. That was definitely on up there.
Mm-hmm. It was just really cool, like,
seeing something that wasn't just freaking, like huge haymakers or something like that. So that was freaking dope. When Ymir jumps off the tower to like save the group, whatever, and like cuts her. Yeah, God, that was so dope.
Yeah, that was wild.
And then, obviously, the Eren moment at the end.
Yeah.
Just freaking get the hell away from me.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. Pretty crazy, man. I loved the cinematic Ymir backstory.
Oh, yeah. That was a beautiful episode.
Yeah. Okay. Just double checking. Yeah. Sorry, made me nervous for a second. Just, I don't know, like, the music was phenomenal. I listen to the music, like the soundtrack sometimes in my car. The scenery, like when she finally awakens after eating Rainer and Bertolt's friend or whatever. That was a really pretty scene where she's like in the desert at night by herself.
Mm-hmm.
She's naked.
Naked
Yeah.
as Jaybird.
Yeah.
Asshole naked.
Yeah, that was a really pretty scene. Music's so good. When she said bye to Historia, remember? So she said bye to Historia at the very end, and then left with Rainer and Bertolt back to their like hometown, and that was really sweet when she like caressed Historia's face.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really powerful scene. Yeah. So this is what I wanted to bring up that I almost forgot, and it's important. So, last year, when the final season or the final episode aired, and it left on that little clip of that guy standing
On top of Bigfoot Titan.
That episode resulted in dozens and dozens of spoilers in the comments.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it pretty much ruined a lot of surprises for me. You managed to miss out on it. I was forced to. I kept trying to delete the comments before I could read them, but some of them were so abrupt that it surprised me, and then I ended up accidentally reading them anyways. And so it came to the conclusion that I had to block comments, like I had to shut off the comments completely because it was ruining things for other people. It ruined a lot for me, which I'll talk about here in a second. And so I decided that that's what we had to do. And it was really unfortunate because it was a really popular episode, and I mean, it's still holding the record of our most viewed video, except it got taken down a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Which is a bummer, but is it the more is that going to be a big issue? So noisy.
I don't think it is. Our voices are way too, we're way above that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We got stupid yard work going on. It's not even anywhere near our yard. It's 2 yards over, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, what I was gonna say is the unfortunate thing is whenever we were filming that stuff last year,
mm-hmm.
I was just getting into editing and stuff, and I didn't follow the proper procedure to save footage. So anything that's blocked from that time period is gone. So I can't repost that episode because I didn't save it properly back in the day.
Right.
It's really fortunate. And that cool intro that I made,
mm-hmm.
I didn't save that either.
Oh,
yeah.
Tits.
Yeah. I just didn't know how to do that stuff. I didn't know what was proper. I just didn't know. I was new to the game. So I might remake it this year. I got a couple compliments on it.
I thought it was really dope.
Yeah, so I might do that again this year. It was a lot of fun. I like playing around with sound like that, so I'll probably do that again this year. But anyways, that brings me to this season. I am going to assume that there are going to be heavy spoilers in the comments throughout the season. And because of that, I, who normally am obsessed with reading comments, and I read them all, and I read them at work, and I get in trouble for reading comments at work, I won't be reading comments this season on our Attack on Titan videos. Being spoiled is one of my least favorite things to experience.
Especially with a show this big.
Especially with a show that I love this much.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know a whole lot as far as this new season, but there are certain things that I would have loved to learn in this season that I know now. And I tried. I told myself, it's alright, you'll forget about it by then. And because I tried to make a conscious decision to not remember it, I remembered it so vividly, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. And so now, I know a lot. Not a lot, but I know more than I want to. Way more than I want to.
So just we're not going to read them. But for the other people that are going to be reading comments, just don't be a dick.
Yeah.
If you know that there's spoilers, if it hasn't happened on the anime yet,
mm-hmm.
it's a fucking spoiler.
Yeah.
I don't care how long it's been out in the manga.
Yeah.
If it hasn't happened in the anime, it's a spoiler.
Yeah.
So don't post about it.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
If you don't know what's going on and you have a theory, that's fucking cool. Whatever. But if you know what's going to happen, do not post that in the comments, please.
Yeah. If there's a character that is introduced, but they don't say who he is, where he's from, they do that so that it can be revealed in a later episode.
Right.
And we don't need to know at the moment. Whenever we say, who's that guy, we're not saying, please tell us everything about that person and what his background is and what his relationship to this person is.
Not trying to be dicks, but just don't be a dick.
It's really important because y'all want to watch our reaction. Y'all want to see us react to it. When it reveals these certain facts that I know now, mm-hmm. I'm going to be like, yeah, I already knew that. And then you guys are going to be like, that would have been cool to see him find that out, you know? And it's actually the more I think about it, it actually really hurts because I'm just thinking about when those things are revealed and how serious it is that I know that now.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's okay. I'll move on. I just remember I remember the day that we were watching, like when we were doing Game of Thrones, and I was at work, and we had trivia night at work, and there was a team, like whenever he read through the names, like he does like, okay, so this is the current score, and then he does all the scores to show all the team names, and one of the team's names was Ice Dragon, or Walker Dragon, or something like that, and it was a spoiler that it was when the episode 7 got leaked, I think.
I remember that. Yeah.
And they a lot of people found out.
It got leaked like almost a week earlier or something like that.
And so like a lot of us who were waiting for the official release got spoiled, and it was, I mean, like, that's a huge thing.
Yeah.
That's a huge moment in the series that a lot of people, including myself, just had to see. We're just like, yeah, I knew that was coming. Like, you know, it's just like, it's a bummer. But yeah, we had a moderator last year. Didn't help that much because we get so many comments on the Attack on Titan episodes that you can't catch it. You can't catch it.
Yeah.
Like, that stuff's happened so much. I thought about making the comments approvable, like where all comments go into.
Then you still gotta read them.
Still gotta read them, yeah. So, and you have to read them in more depth too.
Yeah.
So yeah, we won't be reading them. Yeah, if you really want to talk to us about it, you can talk to us on Instagram, and you can talk to us in other parts of the YouTube channel. But we won't be reading the comments below the episodes because a lot of people who only watch Attack on Titan or just more like aren't really into reactions and stuff that are watching the Attack on Titan reactions don't really follow courtesy.
Yeah.
As well as normal viewers. So yeah, we just gotta keep ourselves safe. We want to be able to enjoy this season, and yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because it's kind of important.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I wanted to have a long discussion about it, like earlier this week, and the more I thought about it, the more I feel like a long discussion isn't going to like do a whole lot of good for strengthening like this episode 1 reaction, if you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
So I just want to say like I don't know, anything that you're anticipating for this episode.
Well, right before you said, I was like, I think this is probably going to be a catch-up episode. And you were like, Attack on Titan doesn't really do catch-up episodes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't expect a whole lot to happen this episode. I really don't. I think this is going to be like some information and then something's going to happen at the very end.
Yeah. I could see that. They could blow our socks off.
They could. I hope they do.
I don't know, like... yeah, I don't know. You might be right. I think they're going to be preparing... What are they preparing for? They're learning about the crystal stuff?
They gave something to Levi. I can't remember what they gave to Levi at the very end.
No, the last thing we saw of Levi was with him and Erwin. Erwin's got his arm bit off.
Yeah,
and they're in the hospital bed.
Yeah,
they learn that Titans are former humans.
Yeah. Okay, that's right.
Which is a big that was that scene I wanted to do with you. Remember? I was like, we should reenact that scene. Where he's in the bed and he finds out that they're humans and he's like smiling and Levi turns around and he's like, what the hell are you smiling about? He's like, I was just we know what they come from now, you know? Like we know something we didn't before, which is the first time ever it's happened. So I don't know. That was when we were like thinking about cosplaying as Erwin, and back when I had my Erwin haircut. Yeah. So and then I forget her name, Hanj, I don't know, Hanges or something. She
the doctor.
No, the like scientist. Scout. Yeah. She's trying to figure out a way to get Eren to fix the hole in the wall.
Yeah.
By like trying to like crystallize his flesh like the female Titan did.
Yeah.
Which we don't know if Eren can do. I know he has that ability, which I know the name of it, but I don't know if They did talk about it. So this is the thing. Well, I rewatched the season last year, or I watched the season last month, and they do talk about it a lot, and we never caught it, you know, because they don't specifically say what they're talking about, and Rainer and Bertolt have these conversations that are way past what the viewers know, and what Aaron knows, you know, and he's watching them have these conversations, and he's just like letting it go in one ear out the other, you know. They talk about what awakens the transformation ability, you know, the ability to like consciously be a normal human again.
Mm-hmm.
And do you remember what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like want to kind of remember it from watching, or you may just tell you what?
No, you can
So pretty much, it shows when Ymir is like lost in Titan form after she gets transformed 100 years ago, or however long ago it was. 60 years? I think it was 60 years. She roams she just runs around for a long time, lost in Titan form, and then she gets buried. Remember, she goes into like a hibernation. She gets buried, and then I don't know if she like just wakes up or something, and that's when Rainer and Bertolt and all them are sitting out, and she like eats their friend. She grabs one of the kids and eats him, and that's like she like awakens from that, like after that, and then Bertolt, when they're talking, when they captured Eren, she's talking to Rainer and Bertolt, and they say, "I bet Eren doesn't remember the first person he ate." Yeah, so apparently that's like once you eat somebody. I feel like it might be somebody with a Titan ability. Then you get the Titan ability.
If you eat someone with a Titan ability.
Yeah, because Rainer and Bertolt and Anne were together when Ymir ate that kid, and they were all like Titans. You know what I mean?
But she was already a Titan.
Yeah.
They could transform.
No, she couldn't transform. She was lost. She was just She was just a Titan. She was just a Titan.
No, because she was already worshipped as a god, remember?
Yeah, but she was a normal person. Then they injected that thing into her neck, pushed her off the wall, and then she became a Titan. And she was stuck in Titan form for 60 years. Then she ate that kid, who could probably transform, and then she became a human again, immediately after. So, there's something there. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to explore it.
Yeah, I don't know. But I know a little bit, but you don't know anything. They haven't talked about much after that. They know that Eren has, or they found out that Eren has that ability, and that's what they were looking for, I'm guessing. That ability to like command Titans, and that's why they were trying to kidnap him.
Yeah, I knew that. That's why they knew that he would be able to do that.
Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. They're gonna explore that more, I'm guessing. Yeah. Maybe that's what this episode's gonna be about, is Eren trying to figure out what that means for him. Sure. You know?
Yeah.
Lots of stuff. I don't know. We could talk for hours because there's so much going on in the past season that's gonna lead up to this. But, like I said, talking about all that isn't going to, make the new episode get here any faster. So.
You want to dive into it?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay. All right. So, let's go.
Yeah.
All right. You got your controller right there.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I love. Is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
What if they change the what the thing is?
Intro?
Yeah.
The last two have been so similar to one another that I'm curious if it's gonna be I don't know what you would call that style of music. Oh, I've missed this art.
It is. I forget how pretty it is. Is that Eren?
Yeah. We getting a time jump? This is a very different intro.
Way different.
Yeah, the key to the basement. Huh. Okay. That's a very different intro. I don't know how I feel about it.
I like it.
New Levi Squad.
Nothing bread related. Hanji.
Yeah. Starting with that experiment. What? Yeah, what's going on?
He's not even fully
developed.
Yeah.
What? Oh!
Jesus, man.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe you should have given him a couple more days or something. Ugh.
Oh my god. That was insane. That was insane.
Who was that?
Peepers.
Peeping Tom!
This is that song that reminds me of Final Fantasy X. Yeah, so Ymir left with Rainer Bertel because she felt so much sympathy for them because of what they were like being forced to do, I guess. What?
Who was it? Who did it?
I don't know. Bullshit. His nails were torn off. Oh, he was tortured for information.
Good. Bitch!
They could cut you down in a second, dude.
Freaking MP.
I wonder what that was about. Why she did that? Oh, was it that other dude? Yeah. It was by both of them. Damn, I wonder why he was tortured. I guess they were like desperately trying to figure out how to stop the.
That's the same priest that she like had by the cuff at the wall, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably someone we don't know yet. I'm assuming.
Oh wait, is there a president or an emperor in this? Like,
Yeah, that royal dude. Big Shisu! Big Shisu! That's what he says. When they're like playing chess or something. Huh. That's that dude from the
through the
intro. Yeah. We should have paused it there.
Should have.
I didn't know that was coming though.
Me neither.
The power and the vessel. What does that mean? They got a trap set up. Is that the king?
Dude? I don't remember him.
Okay, that's not who I was talking about. We haven't seen him yet. Oh
shit!
And Eren can't transform right now either.
They put Aramin as Historia.
Oh, they're both disguised.
Mm-hmm.
So it's probably what's his name as Eren again.
That horse face.
Yeah.
It's more muscular than I expected.
That's the- It's crazy, but not much time has passed throughout the last 3 seasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like days, maybe. Like he sprained his ankle in season 1. What? What?
Tell him what?
Tell him what? Oh, Mikasa's such a badass. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, she's so cool. What?
Tell me what the message is.
What is it? Kenny the Ripper? Oh. Oh. They love killing off,
Damn.
they love killing characters, man.
Damn.
Oh my god.
The shit. Oh, and he's got 3D gear.
And it's like armored and like
my god,
all like steampunky.
so hard.
Yeah.
That's so hard.
Yeah. It looks completely
Damn,
different.
are those his boys too?
Yeah.
Oh, my god.
Look at the outro. It's almost over. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Kenny.
That
That was a good one. Oh, man.
was a crazy shit.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Quiet moments. Exciting moments.
It built.
Yeah.
It built. It was really slow at first, except for that like one moment with Aaron, like his eyeball being pulled out of there. It's like his whole.
Oh,
fucking,
God, yeah.
That was pretty gruesome.
Deteriorated his face. So I wonder why that is. Like, you think it's because
I think
so he
it-
couldn't transfer. So okay, this is probably how long? How much longer is that after? So he
That's days.
he got so he
That's days after they rescued him.
no. Whenever he had the transformation failure. So this is the thing, he fought Rainer, got his arms ripped off. And then he couldn't transform. Remember when the smiling Titan came and he was like trying to transform and he just couldn't? He wasn't well enough yet.
Yeah.
That might have been the day after that. And he might have still been.
It was. It was the very next day.
Yeah, so he wasn't. He's just not ready yet. Like
Yeah.
his body's not healed enough yet.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh.
His body's too tired. He's
Okay.
too exhausted.
Okay.
He doesn't have the jizz.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the jizz back.
Yeah. So yeah, but that was insane. That was insane. Like his face. Oh god, that was
Pretty
crazy.
grotesque.
Yeah. Viewers are gonna love that. That's like reaction gold right there. Lot of talking about what's going on in the church,
Plots. So
going on in the inner districts.
So then, was that the military police that actually killed the priest, or was that them that killed the priest?
No, that was the military,
The military
because the military wants to. I don't know if they're like they want Aaron and Historia, and they called Aaron and Historia the power and the vessel. So I don't know what that means.
I think so. Knowledge is power.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what's referring to a story because she knows something. She knows a secret that they keep on alluding to. All right, that only the priest knew. The priest knew it, and Historia's family knows it.
Okay.
So it would have been passed down to her, right? And then Aaron is the one who like can literally
right.
control.
He's got the
Titans.
power.
Yeah.
This is the thing with Historia. She was an illegitimate child, right? So, and she wasn't connected to the family as far as like socially. She was like cast away, cast out from the family. So I don't know if she does like know a lot of deep secrets, but this is just my theory. They called her the vessel. She's got royal bloodline. What if her bloodline is connected to that serum that they were injecting?
Might be
And maybe that's her secret, is that like she has
the power to change Titans.
the power to like turn people into Titans. Maybe that saying it out loud kind of sounds odd, but I feel like they wouldn't call her the vessel. The vessel is a very intense word if she just knew some secrets.
How do we know that she's the vessel though?
Because they said we need to grab the power in the vessel.
In the vessel.
Yeah. Aaron wouldn't be called the vessel.
Unless he is the vessel.
I don't think so.
Because he's the one that's controlling everything.
I think that's the power though.
But what if
The power's in his hands.
But what if like knowledge is power and she's the one that has the knowledge?
I don't know. You could be right. I think you're wrong.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. Maybe.
I don't hate you for being wrong. Okay?
All I know is that what's the that workaholic joke? He goes, look, if you don't want to be with me, that's fine, but you're wrong, and I hate you. But they maybe we'll see. But that's some heavy stuff, and then we got the reveal of this little like crazy squad.
This Hell Squad.
Yeah.
Steampunk Hell Squad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kenny! Fucking crazy ass dude.
Kenny the Ripper is what they called him. He was a serial killer.
Yeah. Like taking out the police.
Yeah. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know what their goal is.
Where are they getting the 3D maneuvering?
I mean, if they killed a bunch of military police, they probably took their gear. You know?
Yeah.
Or their gear looks different, so they might have made it. You know? They might have made it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or one other theory is that they're related to the Bad Titans, and like the Beast Titan. Remember that Beast Titan took the gear from what's his name?
Yeah.
Maybe they used that and re-engineered and got that thing.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It looks cool though. I like it.
He's got a dope character design though.
Yeah.
For sure. All of them do.
Yeah.
Dome shotting people.
Yeah. Guns instead of swords. It's like Western versus like samurai. It's got like a Western versus samurai vibe. Cowboy versus samurai kind of thing. He's like a gunslinger, and they're all like wielding these like katana-like blades.
Pretty cool.
It's cool stuff.
Don't know how much that would do against Titan, but
I don't think they're made for Titans. I think they're made for humans.
Yeah.
I think all this is to kill humans, not to kill Titans.
Yeah.
But it is those bullets look pretty powerful.
Yeah.
So maybe they are good enough to like just completely blow out some napes, but maybe not. I don't know. It took away like half a dude's skull.
Yeah.
So it's probably not enough to do damage to a nape. Nape. Such a weird word.
Yeah. That was pretty good first episode.
Yeah. I would say, tell us what you thought in the comments. I want to read the comments, but I'm scared. I'm too scared.
So we're probably not gonna.
Yeah, I'm too scared. I don't wanna be spoiled. People are gonna be like, yeah, Kenny, he's really cool. He did this, and this is why Levi hates him. It's like, thanks, man.
Yeah. Well, is that it?
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry for yawning. Oh, let me get it out.
This is what we
Let me
do.
get it out.
This is what we do after we watch a reaction. We yawn. It's just what happens. Watch a react. Is that what we said? Is that what I said? Watch a reaction. Watch a video.
Okay. No, that one was a really dope. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did, because
Yeah.
we enjoyed the hell out of it.
Yeah.
I got about to let us know what you thought again, but I'm not gonna read the comments.
Yeah.
Anyway,
if you want to talk to us about the episode,
DM us. I'm just kidding.
you can follow us on Instagram and nerd out with us on there. We are like 16. I can't do math. We're like 1,400 away from 10,000 subscribers. Once we get to 10,000 subscribers, we unlock our community tab, and community tab gives us an opportunity to post like little posts that are more intimately designed into the channel, so that you can see it on your phone easily, and we can do polls, we can do comments, we can talk about the episode on there. There's lots of stuff that comes out with that. So if you haven't subscribe. It helps us out, and it gets us closer to being able to interact with all of you guys a lot more.
Yeah.
And you can talk to us on that once we get it going. So yeah.
Look out for our next My Hero Academia episode,
Yep.
which are coming out a little later.
Yeah. Oh no, that one's probably gonna be uploaded tonight, and I'll probably upload this tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, because that one's almost done, and then I'm gonna get right to work on this tonight.
Okay.
But do you want to talk about next week?
Oh yeah. So I'm going out of town next weekend, so we will not be recording My Hero until Sunday instead of Saturday. So My Hero and Attack on Titan. I don't know how you want to do it. I don't know.
It's just gonna take a while. I'm not gonna swap them. I don't want to. I love this series, and this series is bigger on our channel than My Hero Academia is. This is our big series, but I feel like it would be rude to My Hero Academia, which has put so much work in, to say, oh, it's not as good as Attack on Titan. So I'm going to keep the schedule fair. I'm going to upload them first. Then I'll get right to work on Attack on Titan. We got all this new equipment now. Things are a lot easier for me. I don't have to put as a lot of... I've gotten better at editing, so I can get things done a little bit faster now. So I'll get it done.
So yeah, all that to say, it might be a day late or so. Yeah. Just so don't worry about it. We are still putting it out and everything, but it just might be a little delayed.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see you next week. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. If you're back, if you haven't watched our reaction since last Attack on Titan,
welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Happy to have you here. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun season.
Mm-hmm.
So
if you liked it, go ahead hit that like button also. Yeah. Because it helps out a lot. And if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and do that. Because like I said, trying to get that 10,000 and be able to converse with you guys easier. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.